Good morning. So we are currently in Koh Samui, which is an island in Thailand, and we are staying at the best hostel ever. It's our favorite hostel that we've stayed in so far, or ever in our lives, and we thought it'd be fun to show you around and just show you what it's like to stay in a hostel, especially a really, really great one. We kind of have been spending a large portion of our day hanging out here because it's so nice, even though we have beaches and stuff to explore too. So I thought it'd be fun to show you what a typical day staying in this hostel is like and what our routine is here in Koh Samui, and yeah. So first off, I will show you our room. We are paying 20 bucks a night to stay here total, and we actually booked 2 beds in a like 10-bed dorm, so that's why it was so cheap. But then we got here and apparently there aren't that many people staying here right now, so they gave us a room with only 4 beds and then told us that we are the only 2 people staying in here for the whole time that we're here. We're here for 6 days total, and I think, and we have the room to ourselves for the entire time that we're here. So that's a huge bonus. That's awesome. We are in 2 separate beds, but that's fine. So yes, here's our room. So it's a little messy right now. Here are the 2 bunk beds on this side. Bryce is sleeping in that one. And then we have these lockers that we have put our big backpacks in. And then here are the 2 bunks on this side. And I'm sleeping in that one. That's it. That's all there is to it. And then the bathroom is out there, and I will show you that too. But it's been really comfortable and really nice to have the whole place to ourselves, and it is air conditioned as well, and that's about it for the room. So you walk out the door. Sorry, I've got bathing suits hanging, drying everywhere. And then here's the women's restroom. We've got sinks, and then over here is 2 showers. There's one over there too. And then down here we have 3 stalls. Okay, so I will show you the rest of the hostel in a second, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit about our routine before we get the day started. So usually Bryce gets up and leaves the room earlier than I do because he tutors in the morning. He usually tries to get up between 7 and 8 to go sit out there and tutor. And that is another great thing about this hostel. The Wi-Fi is really good, and that's always something that's a huge bonus for us, because if the Wi-Fi isn't good, then he can't tutor and we have to go find a coffee shop, and it's fine, but it just makes it a little harder to work. So yeah, he is out in the common area tutoring right now, and then I am gonna go out and say hello and then walk to this adorable place that is really, really close to us to get some breakfast. So I will take you along to do that, but first I will show you the rest of the hostel. So we have this amazing pool that is really clean and really nice, and all this deck space to lay out in the sun, and those bean bags over there that people lay on. And then you walk this way and there's a bar. And this is where Bryce works. Slash isn't working right now. And this is the rest of the common area. This this cool map on the wall. And then they play movies on this TV at night. One of the things that we have been very happy with staying at this hostel is that there is a really cute little restaurant slash bakery like a 3-minute walk down the street from us. And we have been going there for breakfast and lunch pretty much every day that we've been here. And they just have really, really good baked goods that we have been getting for breakfast that they make in-house, and then the lunch is just also really good, and you'll see that later. So I am walking down there right now to pick up some breakfast. Got the goods. We found that a lot of places by the beach in this area are really overpriced, so we feel really lucky that we have this really cute little cafe that's right down the street from us, and it's still very cheap. All of that was 100 baht, which is like $3, a little over $3, I think. So it's pretty good. And now we're back at the hostel. Here's the outside, and then you leave your shoes out front, which is nice.
They're already paying that landscaping company to come and mow your...
Usually during this time of day, Bryce continues to tutor, so he's still out there tutoring now, and I am back in our room. And I usually use this time to do nothing really productive at all. I could be editing, but we only have one computer and Bryce uses that to tutor, so I can't do that. And sometimes I'll look up, you know, plan our Airbnbs or hostels or whatever for the next leg of the trip, but I have done all that. So I'm gonna call a friend right now because it's nice to stay in contact with people back home.
Hello.
Hi. Alright, so Bryce is done working now, and it's like 1 o'clock, and we're walking back to the place that I got all of the baked goods for breakfast to get some lunch, because they have really, really good, cheap pad thai. It's maybe our favorite pad thai since we've been here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't do so great at work this morning. I only made about $15, but that almost pays for our whole bed tonight.
Yeah.
And I've done really well other days, so actually we've already paid for our entire stay here. There's monks on the playground.
Like playing?
Yeah, like playing.
Oh, that's cute. We also saw a giant lizard over there the other day.
Yeah.
What kind of lizard did you?
It's a monitor lizard, but I think it's just called the Asian monitor lizard.
Oh. Yeah, it's like huge. The biggest.
It was probably 3 feet. It was probably at least 3 feet long. It was massive.
Yeah. So, fun things to see on our walk to lunch. There's this big temple thing over there. And we're back. So we've been back from lunch for a couple hours now at this point. Yeah, it's like 3:20, and we have just been feeling really lazy. We've just been laying around. I've been watching YouTube videos and Bryce has been reading, but he just left to go lay out by the pool, and I think I'm gonna join him now. It'll be nice to get some sun and relax by the pool, and we've been doing that pretty much every day because the pool is so nice and the deck to relax in is so nice. But yeah, I know we've been pretty lazy since we've been on this island. There's a beach close to us, like a 15-minute walk, and we have walked down there once, which might seem like a waste, but when you travel for a long time, like when you've been traveling for a year, sometimes you just need lazy days, and it's hard to want to adventure all the time. So yeah, we've let ourselves kind of relax and not feel pressured to do too much while we've been here, and it's been really nice. And today is just a very a very lazy day. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go join him in the sun for a little bit. Hi. Okay, I'm back inside. Got enough sun. The sun is very powerful here, so it doesn't take long to feel like you're frying. And now I'm gonna do some editing, like the responsible adult that I am. I can't not spill that on myself. We have these giant jugs of water to drink out of because they don't have water here at the hostel, and it's more economical and better for the environment to not have a bunch of little bottles, and instead we just each have one of these and drink straight from it. And it's nice because you really get to see how much water you drink, and that's a lot of water. This is over like 2 days, 3 days. Alright, it's been a couple hours. I have made some good editing progress. I'm not quite done yet, but it's 7 and we're hungry, so we are gonna go eat dinner at our hostel right here. They have a kitchen and you can order food, which is really nice. So we're gonna go out there and eat dinner now. So tonight we kind of just got like snacky foods. We got a papaya salad, some spring rolls, and some fries. Alright, so that was a nice boring day at the hostel, but we love this hostel and love hanging out here. I finished editing my video and Bryce has been reading, and now we're gonna get ready for bed and watch something on Netflix for a little while and then go to sleep. So, good night!